Alrighty, so Control Odin Warrior. It's basically a very control-y deck. You have the Riff package in there. The Verse Riff is in here mainly so you can actually repeat your bigger riffs like the chorus, but mainly the bridge riff. You could also use it just so you can actually remove something in the early turns if there's something very important, like let's say the secret guy and whatnot. But yeah, you basically want to be finaleing so you can actually repeat your bridge riff. The chorus riff is pretty nice here because it actually gets you your minions in your hand, and you don't run that many minions in this deck, so that basically is almost guaranteeing you getting Odin Prime before turn 8, which is pretty good. We have a ton of control stuff and a ton of armor gains, so you can actually live long enough for the Odin, but also so you can gain enough damage when the time comes with your shield block, with your 3 mana heavy plate, which is also a tradable, which is nice. The Craftsman Hammer is giving you armor before you actually connect with it, so this is basically 7 damage when you have Odin in play. We also have a lot of control-y things like Bash, which is also, it can go face, so this is basically a fireball after Odin is in play. Same for Verse Riff, it's a 1 mana 4 damage after Odin. Stone Skin gives you a ton of card draw if you change your armor, and by change it means you can also just attack into something and that changes it. But you can also just hero power or play a Verse Riff at bare minimum. Bellowing Flame is a great control card, and you need to forge that so you can actually activate your Ignis. And it's also just very good versatile removal, so that's pretty nice. The From the Depths, you can use it to discount 5 of your bottom cards, and like we said, we have Finley in there, so you can actually find those discounted cards a lot faster. And if you get lucky, you could even get a turn 6 Odin like that, which is huge. Or a 3 mana Bridge Riff, 4 mana Trial by Fire, you get the picture, basically mana cheat. We also have Ignis, and we are usually going for a Wind Fury weapon out of it, depending on the matchup, depending on how much mana you actually can afford to be wasting on a weapon. You might even go for the 1 mana, the 5 mana is not a bad idea. And if you're against control, usually the 10 mana is the way to go. But yeah, if you're against aggro, the 1 mana weapon usually makes the most sense. If you're against mid-range, the 5 mana makes more sense. And against control, the 10 mana makes the most sense. That's a easy rule of thumb, I guess. Yeah, you're trying to get Wind Fury usually, but if you're against aggro, let's say you're trying to get board removal, you're trying to get lifesteal, that kind of deal. You could also get Cleave out of it. It can be a very versatile tool. We also have Brawl in here, which is obviously doing Brawl things for you. Trial by Fire is a very versatile removal right now, which is also tempo. So you can literally remove a ton of stuff with it while actually leaving a board for you. Like, you can remove so much minions, and it's still gonna leave you with something like a 5/4 or something at the end, so that can be pretty huge. Prison of Yogg is your Hail Mary, basically. If all else fails, random bullshit go kind of deal, and it can save you from a lot of sticky situations. And we have Odin, which can be your win condition if you're not against aggro.
The rest of the game.
Yeah, if you're against the mid-range, if you're against control, Odin is very important. But if you're against an aggro deck, Odin is not even that big a deal for you, because you can just kill the... Not kill, but you can basically just... attrition the opponent to a state where they can't even build a board against you anymore, so you just drop your stuff down and it just sticks and you win like that. So yeah, that's it about the deck. Here's what the matchups look like lately for it. Thaddeus Warlock can be a problem. Hound Hunter, for some reason, shows is not a great deck, but the rest looks pretty fair, or a lot more in your favor. And for the mulligans, here's what it looks like going first. Yogg is not really a keep, like, people are winning a lot when they keep it, but they're actually not keeping it, so it's not something you consider keeping. Verse Riff, however, is actually not a bad card to be keeping. Like, people do keep it, and they do win a lot by keeping it. The weapon's very good, Bridge Riff is great, Chorus Riff is not a bad idea. Bellowing Flame, I say, is one of your best keeps. From the Depths is also great. Depending on the matchup, Bladestorm can be insane. Like if you're against the Rogue, it's huge. If you're against the Pally, it can be great. Things like that.
Yeah.
And the other is not that great of an idea. Bash could be a good idea, and depending on the matchup, Brawl also might make the cut. Like, let's say if you're against a Druid, God knows you're going to be begging for your Brawls. And when going second, here's what it looks like. Again, basically same stuff, but even Trial by Fire starts making a little bit more sense. Okay, well, that's about it
that's
for
pretty
that.
good. Yeah.
Now let's get a few more games in, see how we feel about it. Hey, oh man, like From the Depths and Sir Finley is insane. Let's just remove Yogg.
Yep.
So we're planning. Oh my goodness.
Oh.
We're planning on doing a turn 4 Finley. Hey, there's that Yogg we just dropped. I see a pattern here. Let's just pass.
Do you remember Life Coach? What was his name? Life Coach or Life?
Yeah, Life Coach.
Patches and some of that stuff would just make him crazy.
Yeah, it's definitely annoying in it. Let's just Hero Power. It's a good idea to actually keep a bigger hand here. Like, we're definitely not going to be wasting this bash. This guy's an automation priest again, it seems. Because he's not a 40. Let's play From the Depths. Let's see what's at the bottom. Wow, it's garbage.
Yeah.
Grab the Bladestorm, I guess. Because that's a card we are going to throw back. That's all for now.
On the bottom, eh?
Maybe it's... Well, that's going to go out of range anyway, though. Should we just waste the Bladestorm then? Nah. Let's just equip the weapon. Maybe we do waste the Bladestorm, don't we? Yeah, do it. Do it. I don't want him to copy another one right now. That's about it. He is gonna play a bigger one next turn. Save the weapon, I think. It's insane when you play a lot of them. Well, they're all gonna be different health, though. It's really not gonna work that well. Doesn't play one.
Oh, there you go. So
go face with the weapon and then play a stone skin, yes. Go face with the weapon first so it gives you armor. And play the 2-mana stone skin. Okay, that's pretty nice to have. Let's play another From the Depths.
Draw a minion.
Yeah, take the Chorus Riff. That's about it.
Okay. It's gonna be a good fight.
Problem is next turn we can't do a good finale.
Yeah, his things are already out of range.
He's copying hard too. Good news is we have Brawl already.
Yep. Oh, there's another. Oh, right.
Oh, that's the same, yeah. Let's play the 5-mana Bridge Rift still. Your face plus the Rusher attack into the 4/7 and go face with the 2/2. That's all for now. Next turn we're trying to get a finale for this Chorus Rift to repeat the Bridge Rift. Well, he's having a game now, isn't he?
Yep.
Okay, so let's forge the Bellowing. Use it onto the 4/5.
That's good. Face.
Use the 2-mana Bash on the 5/3. The 2-mana bash on the 5/3, por favor.
There we go.
There we go. And now you can finale the Chorus Riff, which is going to repeat the Bridge Riff. Okay. It's not...
Oh, get a custom weapon.
It's not the guy, but still. And I think that... fuck it. Use the Rusher into the 4-3. Go face with the minions, don't attack with the weapon. The 4-3 kills the free one, the rest is face, yeah. Just because he's a Rusher. And we're against the priest, so yeah, save it, I think. We still have a chance of actually top decking Odin right now, so might still be able to do stuff. Really? Wow, that's random as fuck. This might just be a brawl, honestly. Even though it's gonna be a 50-50 what lives.
Yeah.
Another Bridge Riff. Really can't say no to that, can we? Can't really make a finale out of it, but... Should we just prison Yogg, honestly?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, okay, put down Yogg.
And aim it at his face?
At the Freed then, I'd say. Our minions are still alive. Oh, that was mildly useless. Let's play the 1-mana Finley. That's gonna give you a Verse Riff, which is gonna repeat the Chorus Riff. Oh, we found Odin, and he's discounted too. Cool. Yeah, play a 0-mana Verse. Actually, maybe we shouldn't have. Put down the 2-mana, 0-mana Stone Skin. 3-4 kills the 5-2, and your face and the 3-4 kill the 3-8 quick. Do it. Both attack. There you go. That's all. Okay, next turn we got to play the Odin, and we're gonna have a shit ton of armor. And we also actually found Ignis back. Oh, come on, man. Nice. Fucking lucky bastard. Imagine discovering patches against this dude. Play the fucking Odin, eat shit, bitch. Fucking lucker, man. Okay, let's see what the shield block has to say for himself. Shield block, draw with it. Not good enough. Let's just hero power and go face with everything. That's bad.
Oh.
That's annoying.
Wow. But now we get the Odin effect the rest of the game, right?
Okay, that's a lot of armor. That's a lot of armor, a lot of damage, a lot of all things. Oh my goodness, is he dead? 16. 20, yeah, he's dead. Aim bash at his face, play both the heavy plates plus hero power, and you can even Verse Riff. 2-mana bash his face.
Right.
Double 3-mana heavy plate. Hero power plus Verse Riff, and that's the maximum amount of damage you can dish out. Which is a lot.
Wow.
Basically an OTK right there.
Yeah.
He almost, he tried to kill it, Danko. He went for the 50-50 there. But the Ignis took it like a champ. Yeah, that would have been miserable. If he did snipe off Odin there, we were gonna go for a 10-mana weapon out of the Ignis, but odds were not very much on our side at that point.
That's true, we didn't even have to use our custom
Ignis
weapon.
MVP, and we didn't even play him.
Yeah, I think it's a pretty good deck.
Automaton? It's not. It is not. No.
We've seen some pretty big things, but I guess not in this meta.
And none of those have won. Yeah,
just keep
from the depths only, yes.
I've never been good at priest. I'm just gonna say it. I've tried.
I've
and
never been
tried,
a
and I've
big
just
fan of
never
control
been.
priest myself as well. Shadow priest is a
I,
different kind of game, but control not
yeah,
my
I
cup of tea.
never. I bet it's got the least wins of anything I've got. I don't play it. I did dragon priest actually for a while.
Let's just forge.
So just armor.
Yeah.
Oh, forge.
Forge. 2 mana forge.
Oh, this one.
The correct one, yes.
Yeah, the only one.
Go.
It's actually my quest today. Forge 10 cards.
Okay.
Which will be easy on the hunter later if I play.
Let's play it from the depths. Couldn't find any of the good things, but I guess we're gonna have less minions to draw if you pull out Ignis. So let's get him. So that way your Chorus Rift has bigger odds of actually pulling minions later if you actually find them. That's all. Bellowing Flame looks so cool forged. Look at that thing. Let's just equip the weapon, I'd say. The 4 mana weapon. And just pass. Technically, we could have actually gone for Ignis here, maybe for a 5 mana weapon, Wind Fury card draw kind of deal, but not really, because you can't even play Odin anyway, so what are we rushing for?
Trade that?
Yeah, let's trade a bullet. Dirty Rat incoming. He's not even a 40, so I don't think he's a control. Let's play Ignis for a 5 mana weapon. Wind Fury.
Wind Fury. And draw?
I think so, yeah. We're kind of bricking so far. And just hero power and face with this weapon, because we might equip the Runic Axe around turn 6-7, probably 7. Yeah, it's probably Automaton again, that's all we have been seeing on these ranks. Love Everlasting. Not sure if they're running that card, but probably why not, it's not a bad card. So far so bad. Let's just go face with the 3-2 and equip the 5 mana weapon after that. Maybe even attack with the second part of Runic Axe. We only need the Wind Fury for a single turn later, when we can actually do shit. That's all. No? Yeah. For some reason I thought you were... No, never mind. Oh, he does have fucking dirty rat. Eat shit.
Oh, you dirty rat. Got nothing.
Dirty bastard. Imagine. Okay. Yeah, copies the bitch.
Oh, there you go. He's gonna dirty rat again.
Okay. Let's play the 3 mana from the depths. Chorus Riff. And next turn we can actually try our luck to pull him on the turn where we actually get to play him, because it's costing you 0. What else are we doing here? Technically, if you Blade Storm, but no, you can just use the 5 mana. No, attack with the 2-4 into the 3-8. And after that, use the Bellowing Flames on the 3-6, and that's a full clear. Bellowing Flames, 3 mana.
On the which one?
3-6.
On the 3-6.
So it deals 5 damage there and randomly splits the 5 for the rest, which is exactly 5, and that's all we do. You're not attacking, obviously. Alrighty. Dirty rat again, bitch. Wow, sure, dude. This guy has every single tech card against us. Sure, dude. It's fine, though. It is acceptable.
By ETC.
Okay, use the 0 mana Chorus Riff. Sad, we couldn't find the thing. Played a 2-mana shield block.
Yep. Shield block.
Attack the 2/1 into the 1/1. And played a 2-mana Blade Storm. Blade Storm.
That'll clear. Draw 2.
I'm kind of scared drawing, honestly, because we know he has Dirty Rat in there, and he does know that we have him. I mean, he probably knows it's not an 8, though. Fuck it, Hero Power and Stone Skin, sure. That's all. Okay. Good news is we did not get Odin. Because if we do, he's gonna pull it with the Dirty Rat. He still might give it a shot. He does. Get fucked, idiot. Don't copy it more, please. Okay. Now we can breathe a little bit easier. Still no fucking Odin. Played a 2-mana shield block.
Oh, that's Bash.
Shield block.
2-mana shield block, right? Yeah, draw a card. Trade
Hero
it.
Power and 5-mana Bridge Riff. Hero Power first, Bridge Riff for a finale, and that draws you an extra minion. And didn't find it. We're not playing it this turn so that in case he actually has another fucking Dirty Rat, he doesn't snipe us like that. So next turn we can do it. Let's just pass like this. Let's just leave the board like that.
What did this Vision of Darkness give him?
There it is. He discovers a shadow spell each turn. It's kind of annoying, not gonna lie.
Those are good spells.
It's
Whirlpool
kind of
and stuff, is that?
Yeah, shit like that. He can also get... what was the really important thing they wanted to get out of that? Can't remember.
Oh. He's gonna get himself a 10-mana weapon.
So next turn we should be able to get Odin for sure this time. Probably gets a copy of his Titan there. That's gonna be annoying. Yeah, let's play the 0-mana Finley. Found Odin. And we can start pumping. Okay, weapon as well. Bellowing is amazing. Perfect. Play the 8-mana Odin when you get it. 8-mana Odin. Forge the Bellowing Flame. Forge it. Or actually, yeah, forge it. Use it onto the taunt after you forge it. Use it on the 3/4, yes. Equip the weapon. Go face with the weapon, and I think you go face with the 2/2 as well at this point. He's probably gonna be playing a Titan right now to remove both the idiots from the boards, but we're gonna keep on smacking his goddamn mouth. We have
got 8.
14 with the bash, 16 with the hero power, and with the weapon it's 22.
So he needs a taunt.
He could play the Titan to get the... Oh, goes for that shit. Dirty dick. Too late for that, buddy. Too late for that, buddy. He gave it his all, but it wasn't enough. Nope.
Oop.
Cool. Now the Trial by Fire is gonna help you get rid of these idiot taunts. So let's put down Trial by Fire. And you gotta be smart about the way you trade. Attack 3 times into the left taunt.
This one?
Yes.
Yep. 1, 2,
And now you get to kill the right taunt as well. And you can bash his mouth. Heavy plate, hero power, GG.
Bash. Then heavy plate. Hero power.
That's a lot of damage. This guy tried, chat. Yeah. This guy was actually trying. He knew what he was doing. Like, definitely a significant difference in the players now. But he was no match to the random RNG we were getting. Okay. Yeah, that Sir Finley was actually pretty nice. Well, we did everything we could to actually deny him, because as soon as you saw the first Dirty Rat, you knew more were coming, and we actually played around beautifully, not playing the 0 mana, what's his face?
Finley.
No, well, yeah, the Finley as well, but also the first 0 mana, the free mana Riff, which was down to 0. Because, yeah, you don't want to be holding on to the minion, because, you know, he can just snipe it off like that. I don't think you care too much about the early game this druid is going to be throwing at you. I think we're doing a full toss. Bladestorm's the only thing that might make some sense, but honestly I think it's a full toss. Brawl is the really good removal against these guys, because the Bladestorm is not supposed to be clean against his drum turn. Oh, that's a pass.
Okay.
Yeah, it could be the meme Moonbeam Druid, but let's see.
So yeah, I was just trying to check it, the HS replay. So against a Druid, yeah, heavy plate, Sir Finley, Bladestorm, Brawl.
Well, apparently we just hero power. It ain't overkill, man. I mean, I'm fucking usually drinking this jug during a stream, so talking this much is taking a toll in it.
Yeah.
Holy fuck. I am a watery creature. What the fuck are you doing, Step Bro? Okay, it's a Mildred. Don't threaten us with a good time. He could burn our Odin like that, though, so we gotta be careful with the card draw area. Let's go with From the Depths here, so you can top deck a 0 card, hopefully, on the next turn. We're gonna have to be spending cards left and right, that's for sure. The Stone Skin Armor is not amazing for what we're trying to do, but we're just not gonna gain armor on the turn where we play it, so let's still pick the Stone Skin Armor, and you're just gonna play it next turn as a 0 mana 2/2. Without drawing cards like that, because like I said, we only have 5 minions in this deck, so one less minion is going to give you a lot more reliable Chorus Riff into Odin, and it is a race for us to actually get Odin in hand before this man actually burns it from us. Oh my goodness.
Right. Oh, so now we're going to draw 4?
Oh my goodness. We're going to be drawing 4 cards each turn indeed. Put down the 0 mana Stone Skin first. Tradable, maybe? Yeah, tradable the heavy plate. Use the 2 mana bash on his mouth. 2 mana bash on his face. And let's play the Finley. Hopefully we find Odin like this. And if we don't, we're still only burning a single card. We did not find Odin, so
find him. Nope.
It would be a damn shame if we burn him. Wait a moment, we can make some room with these Bladestorm. No, let's just use Bash on his mouth. Anything else? We're down to 6 cards, so he gave us +3 a turn, so next turn we're not burning anything. You can just pass then.
Is it or 4 a turn?
You draw 3 extra turns, so 4 in total,
okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And so, yeah, I don't. I'm curious how he's gonna win.
He's gonna win by us losing. He's just gonna control the shit out of us while we run out of cards and fatigue. And he also has a bunch of. This is still the Moonbeam bullshit, right? I didn't know they have this much card draw though. There's Odin, but we didn't burn it. Get fucked, idiot. It's still a problem, though. It's still not amazing for us, but at least now we get feel okay about Like you don't shit your pants each turn you're drawing, because we already have the most important card. Let's use the 0 mana Bladestorm, yes. What else are we gonna do? Waste the 2 mana Armorer again before playing anything. 2 mana Armorer, yes. And at this point, do we even care about the top decks as much? Chorus Riff is gonna give you Ignis. Do we care about Ignis? We haven't forged yet. I think you can just play the 3 mana Heavy Plate. We gotta go out of range for his Lethal out real soon. 3 mana Heavy Plate, yes. That's about it. We are burning 1 card next turn, but at this point, like I said, we kind of don't give a fuck. 64 is gonna have to be very lucky for him, though.
So he has to play a lot of low-cost cards, I guess, so he doesn't mill all his. Or burn
Yeah,
them.
he has a lot of cheap shit, though. That's how they get you. It's almost as if he built his deck for this kind of situation, you know?
Yep.
Yeah, Odin has joined the chat. The thing is, these guys play a bunch of cheap spell power idiots, and then they have a 6 mana spell that revives all cheap mana idiots. So that's how he's gonna have a shit ton of spell power at a really soon point. What should we do here?
Forge?
Maybe it's not a bad idea just to play the 6 mana Trial by Fire so you have a bunch of big dudes. Big-ish dudes. They're gonna be free freeze. And yeah, double trade like that. Just give him something to think about on the board, you know? This guy was super lucky getting all of those super early due processes. Okay, burning the discount and innervate, not bad at all. That definitely should be limiting his damage output for next turn potential. Gains a lot of armor, mana I mean, so next turn he can do a lot of gas.
Yeah.
Weapon's amazing for us to equip right now, because next turn out in time. So let's equip the weapon. What else are we doing?
Don't even... Oh,
let's just use the 3 mana Bellowing onto the 2/2. Just use it as is. Just so you get rid of the spell power guy and just go face with everything so we gain a bit more armor. So far he has only 3 spell power minions that have died this game. So if he revives a bunch... Okay, Moonbeam Burn is pretty big.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Okay, let's take a 2-minute break. Refresh
Okay.
after this bullshittery. And see what we're doing after that.
That was scary.
You might want to think about if you want to play another deck today.